for the full year.
Okay, that is Marico. Look at some of these rail infrastructure stocks, which Nimesh had highlighted earlier on Editor's Roundtable. I mean, RVNL is up 11%. It's up, by the way, 45% for the year, 46% for the year. And that is just, the more talked about. There are about 5 or 6 of these names which are listed. Mitesh, any thoughts on RVNL or anything from that space?
A disclaimer here, I own RailTel, so I think, I recently bought it. I think the long-term chart for most of these stocks have gone up, have improved dramatically, and I think they're suggesting that there could be strong uptrend happening for most of these stocks. But coming back to RVNL, that's a stock also, if you look at the last few days of price movement, there has been a strong rally happening in the stock. And while I think, I have targets of around 65, 68 to begin with, and maybe even higher level, because this is an all-time high levels. So there's no historical supply pivot over here. So that's the extension target of 65 to about 68. So, but I'll not be surprised if the stock even goes higher. The only worry is that the entry could be slightly tricky because you had 3 days of rally when the stock has moved up by about 25%. So maybe around 47, 48 is a good entry point for the stock, with the stock below 43. And 65, 68 remains my first target, though I think the belief is that we'll eventually see much higher levels here.
Okay, all right. Mitesh, fundamentally, some of these tire stocks, they could gains because the gross margins, well, that surprise could still play out. But if you look at these stocks, well, they're flying away. Whether it's Balkrishna Industries, I think we should get an intraday chart out there, or MRF is getting closer to around that 1 lakh mark odd. Have you looked at the charts of either MRF or Balkrishna Industries?
I have, Nigel, I had a buy on on Apollo Tyres when we began the show, but MRF is something which is looking very, very interesting. As you rightly said, I think it's heading towards that 1 lakh figure, and that about the stock is at all-time highs, and the setup still suggests that we are not done yet. I think there's clearly a lot of momentum on the indicator setup, and this suggests that we should see much higher levels. If I also work out simple extensions for the target, the last high we got was around 93,900, which was on the 15th of September, and then it declined to about 79,000, so about 14,000 points. That gives you, if you add the same to the breakout level of 93,800, it gives you roughly about 1,07,000, 1,08,000 as the near-term target for the stock, and that I believe, I think the stock should do possibly in the coming few weeks.
Okay, do stay on. Dilip Bhatt, Prabhudas Leela.